the issue of the tasbih. No, mashallah. The sibha or the masbaha or the tasbih or the beads. This is, people have, different statements or thoughts about it. First of all, at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, or the way of the Prophet ﷺ, there's no evidence whatsoever that the Prophet ﷺ would make the counting of the dhikr on anything. Beads, stones, nothing of that whatsoever is reported that the Prophet ﷺ would use to count. And before we get into the next point here is that the hadith, the authentic hadith that talks about numbers, the most of it is 100. You won't find when it comes to dhikr something beyond the 100. 100 is maximum. And some of these hadith, whoever says more, no one will come in the day of judgment better than him except someone said more than the 100. So it's open. So that's why 100 is easy to count, on one's fingers. More than that, don't limit yourself. But can someone make it as a word or as a habit for oneself on a daily basis to count, hundreds of things of tasbih and tahmid and so on? Sure, no problem. But this is from the action of the Prophet ﷺ. Some of the companions of the anhum, there is only one narration that is Anas radiallahu anhu used to count with stones, and that some people they use this as far as the permissibility is concerned, which is counting. So if someone uses it, that's why Sheikh Islam Taymiyyah and others, they said if someone is using it for counting, not that a person is seeking blessings from it. Because those who say that this is virtue, then this is bid'ah, to use the beads or the misbah. Those who believe that this is because you're making tasbih on it, this thing becomes has barakah in it, blessings in it, and they would wash it with zamzam, and they would tell the people to bury it with them in their grave, and this is the beads that he inherited from his grandfather, and it's all beat up because of how much tasbih that he makes on, and then the shaitan would. This is all bid'ah innovations in the deen, right? So if someone and is having it away from the eyes of people, because again this can be a show off that a person is making dhikr, and he's just using it to help him count the 100 or to count whatever. As far as counting is concerned, this is in itself, like, this is not bid'ah, as ulama they mentioned. But the best, of course, because others they said it's bid'ah even still, so it's best to avoid it, and to definitely knowing that what is best is to use one's finger to count. But if someone uses it just for the number issue, there's no harm, it's not bid'ah, and the ulama mentioned that long time ago. Allah, I hope it's clear, inshallah.